Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Kakushigoto. And last episode, He-Man got to try out different jobs like being a McDonald's employee, just the things you want to aspire to in life, really. So that was pretty great. And also, we got to open a box that had manga in it. It was a lame manga though, because it didn't have like sword battles and magic and stuff. It just like normal life. Who would ever read such a thing? But that's what it was, so gotta make do with what you got. But anyway, this episode, I'm curious what will happen. Maybe we'll open another box. Probably not, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we continue to learn more about what that whole thing's about. So, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. We have puppies. Tell me more. Oh, we're finally gonna get a doggy? Finally? I believe you. Ten Commandments. Okay, hit me. Okay, we're doing this right out the gate. I see. I see how it is. My cat lived longer than that. I think my cat lived to be about 18 or 19 human years, something like that. Like my previous cat, not the one you see in the background. I don't want people to get the wrong idea on that. I had a cat from my childhood. Technically, it was my brother's cat, but like most animals, most pets he ever had, he got bored of it after a while and just gave it to, gave it away. The cat that I have now was also originally my brother's cat. I don't know why I'm continuing on this topic. Not like I have anything better, and not like I have anything better to say during the opening. We're getting a doggy. A doggy. We see doggy in the ED, I think. So I knew we'd get a doggy eventually. I imagine one of the dog commandments is never let him poop on the floor. Inu Hoshiki, dog wanted. Okay. It's always something. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh god, that thing is cute. It's the idea. Oh, yay! Why are we so excited about this, guys? Oh. Okay. They want to see the doggy. What do you mean? It goes without saying. Interesting comparison. Shots fired towards early access games. The whole hand, wow. That is impressive. Shush. No need to rain on this parade. Okay, it's good to know. I gotcha. I mean, yeah, mangaka are basically like dogs. That's what I'm getting from this. Kind of want to make it 10 YouTuber commandments. I could probably do that. Always leave a comment so they know that they're loved. Good to see you again, Sensei. It's a big dog, too. Wow. That is true. So we really should get this girl a dog. And here we go. Better take good care of the new doggy. Oh, brother? He looked a lot like her, so makes sense. Just kind of assumed. My bad. Oh. I know. Ouch. They're just savage. I love the little fort they got going on there. Okay, let's go investigate. Because they don't have to take care of it, buy it food and whatnot. Bye. In what way? They're probably not that dangerous. Okay, now I think I get the problem. Don't want to get too much attention. And he can connect almost anything to that, can't he? And this is gonna be a misunderstanding, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, they found the dog. That's where their focus is. Just gotta get out of here while I can. Might just be your imagination. Yeah, who cares about humans when you're in the presence of a doggy? It's okay. Ah, we're too slow. Oh no. You gotta let me know who you sold them to. I'll negotiate with them. What's that sound? A whip? Oh. What did you... Oh, okay. It's for the dog, okay. 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 I was failing to get you a dog, just don't mind. Are we building a dog cage already? We still don't... I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. Ow. Hey, I tried. I didn't promise you guys anything. You're not my children. Be quiet. What are we gonna do with this mess? Yeah, how are we gonna tell Hime? I mean, she's probably gonna take it better than they did because she's more mature than them. Don't bring that up. I see him as only rocking one backpack. People around the neighborhood were talking about things they should not be talking about. In the presence of He-Man. Knew she was gonna say that. He-Man. Kakushi, whatever your name is, go get a dog right now. Yeah, we definitely can handle it. Like, Sensei, give us your dog. Oh, this again. Does he have a puppy? Oh, God. Scare the crap out of me, Dogi. Even though I had a feeling one was in there, it still got me. Why don't you get a dog if you want one so badly? Oh. That's an image. Yeah, that's a nice painting. Huh. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. It's a nice painting, though. Oh. I'm... uh... uh... The, the fourth. Didn't know he was part of a royal family. They had 3 dogs before? Is that... Which one was the one in the painting? Oh. I mean, just... uh... And there's Hime. Okay. Okay, that's interesting sleeping posture. Uh, hopefully that's comfortable. And she's got the puppy. Look, that was an interesting bark. We have that amazing painting on the wall. I don't think the dog cares that much. Yeah, we need to talk about this. Please tell me more about this painting. It really is, but is it even Hime-chan? Okay, I didn't think it was. So is it the mother? Okay, that was my initial assumption. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, she looks exactly like her. So it really is like really related to the... Okay. That's quite something. It's an amazing painting. The one who connects mother and child. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay. I think I get what she means. I guess so. There's nothing really wrong with this, but yeah, I'm sure it'll. Ow! Just like basically stabbed him in the face. Good work. What? He what did you do? Or yeah, why? Good. Just the dog was fine. I guess we're just gonna teach her piano. I mean, that seems nice, I suppose. And she's way ahead of us. Even the doggy on the lap. Yeah, I think he just got sold on the concept. Is that a good thing? I guess that's pretty flattering. Ouch. I. uh... Hello, Sensei. Life, really. How is she taking this? Wow, okay. I think we do have a solid misunderstanding here. I see the kind of person you are now. Kaku. Kakushi. Because you were too vague. Now we understand. You just don't ask. It's gonna cut off there. Oh god, Hime, don't do that to me. Oh, oh god, Hime. Uh, what are you saying? But why though? Okay. That one that's actually popular. Uh, oh, I, I, King of Kong. uh, 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 I mean, if that's not a prerequisite, it could be pretty easy. Just being so mean to him today, aren't we? This episode. Yes, it's all your fault. Oh. Okay, yeah, guys, get on that. I feel like we're not making much progress here. Whatever we gotta do. Just kind of carrying our puppy. Yeah, man. I guess she's still working on that. Oh. Okay. If you say so, Naru. I think you kind of missed the point there. And gone. Who would be a good mentor, though? Do we know anyone? Good job, Hime. Okay. Okay. That's the dog ball man. Okay. Huh. So we're following her up here. Man, it's interesting seeing them older too. Little reunion. Well, like a big reunion. Oh, that's what that is? Wow, okay. Yeah, she looks a bit different. Can we have some good news, please? Can we just kind of ignore the bad news? Okay, now you definitely got my curiosity. So yeah, they apparently followed him up here. Well, that was an interesting episode. Bullying Kakushi as usual. But quite a bit of Hime focus as well. There's definitely a big inheritance theme of the episode. But I wonder what Sensei knows about things if she can give news like that. Like, how much does she know about what's going on? Because whatever she's talking about has to be directly related to Hime, so I don't know. Definitely really want to know now. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Okay. Well, that was the 7th episode of Kakushigoto. And this episode, I kind of forgot where we even started at with this episode a lot. Felt like it happened. Okay, yeah, the doggy stuff. There's apparently 10 commandments when it comes to having a dog, which is something I didn't know about, but apparently that's a thing. Like, you gotta talk to it. It's got... I don't think I actually mentioned all 10 of them. Like, they have all 10 of them written here, but there's no way I'm gonna try to read all that. But yeah, the first one mentions the 10 years. Man, that is a lot of stuff. Watashi o shinjite kudasai, sore ga watashi ni totemo daiji na koto desu. Like, yeah, this would take too long to read all that with my Japanese reading ability. But yeah, apparently we do have commandments. I might go back to that later in my own time. But anyway, for now, we gotta move forward. I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes on that. The point is, getting the dog was a big part of the episode because Hime wanted the dog, and the dog's in the ED, so of course we were getting a dog at some point. And I like how we kind of like branched off with that gag into like 10 commandments for having a mangaka and stuff like that. That was pretty funny. Because, you know, they're fragile creatures as well. So, I'm gonna screenshot that because they also listed the 10 mangaka one, which would probably be much quicker to read, but I'm still not gonna read it right now. Yeah, and apparently Ichiko-sensei has like a big dog. Like, just thing's huge. So, we at least know somebody in the show with a dog that could maybe give us advice and whatnot. But in the end, he does agree to let her have a dog because she's just kind of lonely. She doesn't have any siblings or anything like that. She doesn't have the mother, so it's kind of should be a no-brainer to give her a companion like that. So the next problem is just finding one because apparently the one we were gonna get, well, they ran out. It was pretty unfortunate, so we had to deal with that. But also, we actually got a return of our little detective squad here. So and the best part was, yeah, Meguro River Detective Agency. I forgot what they were called. Luckily, it says so right here. And they actually had a full-on fort, like 6 desks all put together. It's got not only a little sign that says the name of the organization, but also a little sign that says, "Yeah, we're in a meeting right now, so don't bother us. It's secret stuff." So the whole thing was great. And I guess this was just a misunderstanding in regards to Kakushi being with her. I think was the problem there. But let's see. Yeah, because they already knew about the dog, because they mentioned here, there's rumors saying she's meeting with him while walking her dog. So, once they actually got there, I think their focus may have shifted a bit and just the dog. What else matters besides the dog? Just nothing, really. Because as we established, kids love dogs, so... Yeah, they showed up being all dramatic. We got this cool little, like, turnaround from Kakushigoto, just worrying about what's gonna happen here. And they just locked in on that doggy, and he just kind of shifted on away, which is pretty cool, pretty sneaky. Then they're just like, huh, wasn't somebody here a second ago? Maybe, I don't know, who cares? We got a dog. We got a dog. That's all that mattered. So yeah, then we had the scene where we got the bad news that we couldn't get that particular doggy, and we couldn't tell Hime, who's like excitedly practicing for having the dog, which is cute and sad because right now at this point it seems like we're not gonna get the dog, but he can't tell her the bad news just yet. And the people that took the bad news the worst was just his coworkers that were like having this cage all set up. And they were like all excited to get the puppy, and then he says, "We're not getting the puppy. It didn't work out." And they just all cry. Just even the person that wasn't even there at the initial conversation was crying. It was all very sad. And then we had, speaking of sad, then we had the scene with Hime, where these two people just have dogs, coincidentally. And, yeah, it's this line here. You need a mom at home to take care of the dog. Hime really should not have heard this line, because not only does it bring up the mother stuff, which is already not great, but it specifies that you shouldn't have a dog if you don't have a mother, is essentially what it's saying, or at least how she took it. So that really bothered me. I wish she would stop eavesdropping on these gossiping housewives. It's nothing good ever comes from it. I wish it would stop. So just the scene after this was just really sad. Just like when she's like, "It's okay, we don't need a dog. It's not like we could take care of it anyway because there's no mom in our house," which is incredibly sad. At this point, I was pretty much, yeah, we need to get the dog. Like it's not a question anymore. We need to get this dog. And Kakushi kind of had felt the same way, and we got pretty lucky here because the dog just pops out of that window. It gets me every time. But anyway, luckily the grandpa had a dog, an available puppy. So, yeah, apparently a lot of things just kind of came together here because we found a portrait, like a painting, and they thought that it was Hime with the doggy. And I was a little bit confused. Let's see, where is it brought up? Yeah, he went up that one hill and found this. This style looks familiar. Okay, this is what really threw me off, is when she said this was painted recently, right? Okay, this threw me off pretty badly because I took that pretty seriously, pretty literally, but it was obviously just a misunderstanding. And the only reason she thought that was the case was because it looked like about the age Hime is now. That's the only reason why she thought that, I think. So that's what really threw me off. But aside from that, I knew it was up. I knew that was most likely the mother and like an older previous generation dogi. Like I knew all that. It's just her saying that is what caused me to be absolutely filled to the brim with doubt of my interpretation. But eventually they did clear things up. And then the shot of him, just the dog, just like coming out of the shirt, just like, surprise! I'm here. I'm a new family member. Please take good care of me. Remember the 10 Commandments. I'm sure that's what he said. Then Hime just being lit up there. So, just the whole scene of introducing the dog to Hime was great. And it called him the fourth. I wasn't sure what to make of that initially, but eventually we learned that is like a direct descendant of the previous dog that was taken care of by our family. It just all sort of works out. And then Hime just wanted to sleep with a dog. It was all so cute and wholesome, and it was great. And our coworkers were happy about the doggy as well. We just have the Hime's mother photo or painting on the wall. It really is a fantastic painting. Like, yeah, just I hope that stays on the wall. Please don't take that down. In fact, what would be nice is if we could actually make do a painting like this for Hime, like the next generation of it. That would be pretty nice if we could do that. The dog's nowhere near that big, so I might have to wait a little bit. But she looks a lot like Hime, like it's scary almost. Are we sure she's not a clone? Or are we sure that's not the next plot twist? Because I've seen an anime before where we had clones that pretended to be the child of someone. So that was that whole thing. And then we just shifted into some manga stuff, which is kind of less interesting than the stuff that came before. Just talking about, you know, manga art styles and assistants and stuff like that. Not much to say about that, really. But I do like the misunderstanding with the teacher, though, because he was saying things like, you know, I did it with them once, I don't remember their face or whatever, and she just completely took that in the wrong direction. That was quite funny. But eventually that misunderstanding was cleared up as well, which is good. We don't want any rumors spreading, so it's a good thing we cleared that up. Then we had a cute little, like a shot of Hime, like an imagination sequence of her telling her dad that she loves him, which was really cute. Which was quite a strong attack, and then they followed up that attack with another attack right here, like 5 seconds later, which is even stronger attack, which is right here on my screen, when we got Hime on all four, just barking at the dog. This was too much. The cuteness level was over 9,000. It hit me while I was already recovering from the previous cuteness attack. It was kind of too much to take, honestly. Just, that could have been the whole episode right there, and it would have been fine. But just, that was great. And I think that's everything I really got to say on the episode. We got a piano, so apparently Hime's gonna learn to play that, so it's good. That's something else for her to be able to spend her time doing. Keep herself occupied, to not think about depressing things. And then we had the one recipe, which I guess is like, I'm guessing is the mother's recipe. So, just, that's what I mean by just keeping up the inheritance theme. We got the doggy, we got the book, we got the piano, just... And then at the end of the episode, we actually saw her circle of friends, the detective agency here, and our teacher, who's looking pretty great, who claims to have good news and bad news. no hint about what that's really about. Yeah, all she says is good news and bad news. No hints about anything else beyond that. So hopefully the good news is really good, and hopefully the bad news isn't too bad. That's all I can really say on that. I'm really looking forward to finding out more about whatever she has to say there. But yeah, pretty good episode, I would say. Some pretty good He-Man development here. She got a puppy, she got a piano. This is a good episode for He-Man. That's what I would say. So, yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.